Yo guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. And today we're talking about something pretty serious. Today we're talking about life again. But more specifically, purpose in life. Like, let's start when you're young. When I was growing up, my mind kind of just drifted. I don't know, man. Like, I was kind of in and out of school. I was good in I was good in school and stuff, but like, I don't know, shit just never went my way. Like, I was never like in like my earlier years I was popular, but like once like I got to middle school and like shit got real and like people actually had genuine friendships, like, no. Obviously, I don't know if those friendships lasted, but it doesn't matter now because people go off and things change. And even my friendships in middle school, things change. And for some, I don't know why, they change without you even knowing. Like, it happens so quickly, you only realize it after it happened. Like, I was in middle school and then I was into high school, and then I realized, like, hey, my friends, like, we don't hang out anymore, you know, like, and it was something that I just had to accept, because like over time I found new friends. I had friends, but genuine friendships were hard to come by for me. And I'd say I've only ever had, besides my family, which are practically gimmies, I think I've only had one person in this world that I've met, and like I felt like a connection on a level, like a connection like in the world, like, you know, like someone who understands you. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but just, it's weird. And after I graduated high school, it was kind of weird because like in the back of my subconscious mind, like I was the final goal was like end school. Like, I was always like, oh, I can't wait to graduate, oh, I can't wait to get out of here, like. And then I finally did, and then shit kind of like slowed down for a little bit. I was like, damn, like, what's going on? Like, what am I looking for when I wake up, you know? Like, what am I looking to do in this world? And that question is, it comes from, the only person that can answer that question is you. And it's really hard. And it's really hard to answer that question. Like, what do you wake up and like strive to do? And like, who do you want to see? And like, why do you wake up in the morning? Like, why do you have a smile on your face? Why do you feel happy? Why are you sad? Do you have nobody? Is it just you? Like, you don't know. And then you don't know how I may feel alone right now, but I know when I go home, I at least have some family that are there for me and love me and care about me. But I know for some people, it's not like that, because when I get older, I know the people that I care about are not going to be here, and it's just going to be me in the world, you know, until eventually I die, and then whatever's after that. But the point is, in order to make life worthwhile in the first place, is you have to find something that you actually enjoy doing. Like, that you actually enjoy doing. Something that brings a smile to your face when you do it, you know? Like, and something that just gets you through it. Because I could have a big goal. Let's say my goal is to become a doctor one day. And I'm going through college, and I'm going, and then I'm in med school, and then I'm like, holy fuck, I don't know if I want to be a doctor anymore. And then like I have this whole like life realization, and then like everything hits me at once, like a big fucking truck. I don't know if like there's examples, like if what I'm saying relates in any way, like maybe not a doctor, but like anything. It could be like maybe you're an athlete and you've been doing that for a while, and then when it ends, shit is just kind of like, whoa, you know, because like, what do I do now? Like, who am I? Like, oh, I'm not a doctor. And you're like, then who am I if I'm not a doctor? And it's a hard question to ask, and it's tough. But if you are lucky enough to find something in this fucked up world that you actually care about doing and you actually have some passion and dedication for, if you are young, below the age of like 28, you have drive, you have motivation, you have the energy to chase those fucking dreams, bro. You have that energy. You're not going to have that energy in 10 years, man. Because I'm not speaking from experience, but like, I've talked to older people, and like, it gets harder as age, you know? It gets harder as you age. And sociability is a big thing for me. It's really hard to socialize for me, and you know, it's just I actively try my best to overcome, and I try to help others with tips on how to socialize better, because I feel like I have the socialized pathing down. Just getting actually out there and talking to the person is a whole different story, and being like, hey, quick question, or like, hey, let me talk to you. Like, it's hard, you know? It's hard. I don't know if it's hard for other people, but it's hard for me. But if we could just overcome the fact that nobody cares about us, like, honestly, nobody cares about us, unfortunately. Like, nobody cares about me, nobody cares about what I'm doing. Unfortunately, some people might care about what I'm doing, and some people might care about what you're doing, but at the end of the day, when we walk outside and all these strangers and we're all worried about what they're thinking of us, man, they don't care. They're worried about what's going on in their lives and where they're going and what they're doing right now. You could choose to talk to them. Of course, you could choose to talk to anybody. And it's their choice to want to talk to you back. And you just can't be upset with the fact that they don't like you. Because if you show up authentic, if you show up, man, if you show up and at least try and give it your best effort and just be authentic, you can't lose, bro. Because they lost. They lost you, bro. That's the way you gotta think. They lost you. Okay? You just gotta go out there and you gotta find better people, okay? You gotta go out there and you gotta find your crowd, find your people. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna take a while, it's gonna take time. You're gonna find some stones, you're gonna find people that are fake. They're everywhere. Even if the people in your main crowd right now, you might not know it, but check yourself, you know? Like, a thing you could do is like ask them for $10, and if your friend can't even loan you some paper, how are you gonna trust them with like your life? They can't even give you $10. They can't even give you $10, and you expect me to give you my full friendship and dedication and everything, and you can't even give me $10, and I'm in a little rut. Like, come on. And guess what? When I finally did that, well, truth be told, look around. There's barely anybody left, you know? And it's hard because you realize that people are fake and people are with you for the wrong reasons, and maybe you're with people for the wrong reasons, you know? Maybe you're with people for the wrong reasons. But back to what I was saying before. If you enjoy doing something in life, it's not the end goal. It's not the start. It's not the invention of the goal or the dream or whatever you're trying to do. It's not the end. Because in the end, you're always going to want more. And it's really weird to say, but if I gave you like $1 million, you would be like happy and content, but eventually you're going to want more money. Even if I give you all the money in the world, eventually you're going to want something more. You're going to want like a woman, or you're going to want a car, or you could buy it, but you're still going to want more, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're not going to be happy with what I give you. No matter how much I give you, you're always going to want more. And it's just the way the human mind is like wired. Like me, like I guess I'm always going to want more. Like, that's not a bad thing either. It's not a bad thing to want more either, because you're going to survive. You're going to strive out there. You're going to live if you want more, you know? Always wanting more is not a bad thing. But when it gets in the way of like your values and stuff, that's when you have to like evaluate yourself and just what you're doing, you know? Because quick money cannot, there's no such thing as quick money, man. Someone has to be getting fucked over in some way. Someone, either the company, the person, a group, whatever the fuck you're doing. If it's quick money, someone's getting fucked. There's no way, because you just can't be getting millions and millions and millions and someone's not paying the price, because someone's paying for that. And you may not see it on paper, but it's there, you know? My fault. But anyway, it's not the beginning, because your dreams can be invented and uninvented, because you made them, bro. Like, you literally made your dream. Like, if you wanted to be a doctor, so everything inside your environment led up to you wanting to be a doctor, and then your path made you change and you don't want to be a doctor. Things change. It's okay to change, you know? Like, change is not bad. That means you're growing. Things are getting better, but you don't see it yet. And what I'm trying to say is basically doing it. That's the hardest part, is doing it. The gym every day. That's the hardest part. Every day. 30 minutes in the gym, 45 minutes in the gym, an hour in the gym, 2 hours in the gym, whatever you please. But it's doing it. You feel good while you're doing it. If you're an artist, you draw your art, you're in the zone. Time doesn't exist. Because sometimes I feel like I'm doing stuff and time has gone by and I'm like, what the fuck? But then when I'm waiting and I'm like, ugh, time goes by so fucking slow. But whenever I'm in the process doing shit, whenever I'm getting shit done, time is going by quicker. Time is moving by and things are getting done. Progress is getting made. And just, you feel better, you know? Things feel good. And just always, this is really, really stereotypical, but what I mean by be yourself is like, cut out the bullshit, cut out the filter, cut out the agreeing with people 24/7, stop being a people pleaser. Be you, man. Be you. Pick something, and regardless of what anyone says, do it. You want to do something, regardless of what anyone says, do it. Be you. Say what you want to say, do what you want to do. And with all that being said, that's the end of the video. Stay positive, everybody, and enjoy your day.